Alright, so I'm going to be doing number 2 on box plots. So here are the numbers that you have for the problem. So the first thing you always need to check for is the order. Did they put them in order for you already? If no, do you have to do it? So since we're starting with 46 and then going to 19, clearly we can see that they're not in order. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. So the first number, the least, would be 12. Then I have 19. Then 27. Then 38. 38 again. 46. And 51. And then I like to count to see how many numbers did I start with and to see if I wrote them all again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm good. All right. So I'm going to be finding the 5 number summary, which are the minimum, maximum, median, lower quartile, and upper quartile. So the first two that I can get off right away are the minimum and maximum. We know the minimum is the smallest, so in this case it would be 12 because it's all the way to the left. And then the maximum, which is the largest, would be 51, which is all the way to the right. The next thing is the median, and now the median is the number that's in the middle. So they are in order, so I can just go ahead and start crossing them out until I get to the middle. So I need to cross out 2 from each end at the same time. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then I end up with 38 in the middle on its own. So that is my median. Now the lower and the upper quartile are the tricky ones. Now, after you find your median, that is when you can find the lower and the upper quartile. So basically with the lower and upper quartile is you're splitting the data in half. Now, since I started with 7 numbers, I cannot split 7 in half. Otherwise, I would get 3.5. Well, I can use the first 3 to find my lower quartile, and I'll use the 3 on the right for my upper quartile. So notice how these are the lower, and they'll be used for the lower Q, and these are the higher numbers, which will be used for the upper Q. Now, to find the actual lower and upper quartile value, then you need to find the median on each side. So let's focus on the left side. We have 12, 19, and 27. So to find the median, we're going to cross them out. So if we cross out one in the front and one in the back, the one in the middle is 19. So then that means my lower quartile would be 19. So now the upper quartile, we're going to focus on the right side. Same thing, using those 3 numbers, we're going to find the median, and the number that's in the middle is 46. So my upper quartile is 46. Now, this problem does not ask for the inner quartile range, but I'm going to go ahead and go over how to find this. Interquartile range. Now, notice how this term has the word range in it, and we should know that range alone stands for the highest value subtracted by the lowest value. Now, the interquartile range is the difference between our quartiles. And notice how it has the word quartile in it. So that means we're going to subtract our quartiles. So when we subtract 46 and 19, the biggest number will go on top because it's bigger, and we subtract by 19.